Welcome to MTV. I'm Eileen Corona.
And I'm Avery Montez. Senior ads are on sale. Please see Ms. McCready in room 607 to reserve your ad spot today. Ads are on sale throughout the month.
You heard correctly. Hairspray is coming to Southwest High School. Auditions are this Thursday and Friday, January 9th and 10th, followed by callbacks on Monday, January 13th.
All auditions will begin at 4 p.m. Auditions materials are outside of the choir room.
Please ask Ms. Kisler or Ms. Whittington if you have any questions. As you may have noticed, construction is underway. Here's more from Mr. Engel.
Welcome back, students. I'm so excited to be back. I hope everyone had a great holiday break. And now our spring semester starts. We have a lot going on. As you can see outside, we have construction started. I need to talk to you about your safety and making sure that you remain safe throughout the construction process. Please make sure you don't go in any areas that you're not supposed to. Right now on the side closest to the portables, that area is open and you can continue to come in the glass doors. However, in about 3 weeks, that's going to be changing and there'll be some new doors on the side of the building that you'll be going into to go to your classes in the 100 hallways. But we are excited about the $44 million project. It's very important that you keep yourself safe and that the construction workers are able to work safely. So again, please remain where you need to be. If you have any questions, please ask me or any teacher and we'll make sure you are updated in regards to that. The front of the school, as you can see, is closed off. The new entrance will be the left-hand side and that will remain open through construction. So please just make sure you make your way in through those doors and stay out of the way of any other construction that's happening. I want to talk a little bit about your grades and attendance for the spring semester. As you know, credits are really important for you moving on to the next grade. It doesn't matter how long you're here. If you don't get the credits, you'll never become a senior. So I want everyone to be a senior and eventually, graduate. Seniors, it's critical that you're taking close attention to your attendance and your graduation requirements. So please make sure you're doing everything you can to achieve the highest grade possible and continue to get your credits. I want to make sure that we talk a little bit about our phones. Many of you maybe upgraded phones over the holiday or got some cool new technology to utilize. That's awesome, and I use my phone a lot too. I just want to make sure that we're not overutilizing our phones in the school. Phones really distract from the learning that we need to have throughout the day. So give yourself the full advantage of the learning opportunity by not becoming distracted by your phone. Put your phone away, and really, I know a lot of teachers are offering incentives such as no homework and extra points on tests, things like that. Work with them to show that you care about your education and that the phone isn't more important. I know it's hard. I know that we're addicted to our phones, both adults and kids. So do everything you can to make sure that you're giving yourself the best opportunity to be successful moving forward. And the last thing I want to talk about is be a student that's hard to fail. And what I mean by that is treat your teachers with respect and kindness. That'll go a long way in having teachers and other staff want to work with you. A lot of times, we ask kids to do this or that, and some students respond with, "No problem, I got you, Mr. Engel," and then other students immediately have attitude. Don't be a student who goes into immediate attitude. You want to show that, hey, a teacher or anyone can say something to you and you're going to respond with kindness. You're going to act gracious about being here. And I expect the teachers and myself and all staff here to treat you and everyone with respect, but it's a two-way street. So make sure you're a student that's hard to fail. Make sure that you come prepared and on time to your classes for the spring semester and show that you care. Everybody can do well at school. Because if you have a growth mindset, and what I mean by that is if you put the time and practice and energy into learning something, you're going to learn it. It may take some of us a little longer than others, but I promise you, if you're willing to practice and willing to dedicate yourself, anyone in the school can have an opportunity to be successful. That's our goals for the spring. Again, I'm looking forward to an awesome spring semester. 2020 is going to be great. Looking forward to graduation. Have a great spring, Raiders.
Congratulations to Carlos Almanza for being chosen as the 9th grade Student of the Month for January 2020.
Carlos's teachers state that he's a very conscientious student and a hard worker. He sets an example to all students.
Carlos is involved at Southwest in the iPass program. He demonstrates the Raider way of being present, respectful, and involved.
If you see Carlos, congratulate him on a job well done. Follow Southwest on Facebook and Twitter for all the latest information.
Have a great day, Southwest.